Hi there. Wanted to give you another parent little video with some instructions for some of the things that have been mentioned either on the mission report or in the newsletter. Another activity, we've already talked about rhyming words and syllables and onset and rhyme. And those are still really vital skills that you can keep practicing. Another skill you can practice is spoken word. Kids knowing how many words are in a sentence so that it's, again, phonemic awareness. You can do it in the dark. You're not writing anything down. They're not seeing anything. You're just saying a sentence and they're trying to count the words. So I like the cat. I like the cat. 4 words. You can do it in the car, in the grocery store line. If they're struggling with it a lot, get little chips or even their Matchbox cars or something that they can push up as they say a word. But after they really start to, you think they're getting the hang of it, add in multi-syllable words. Don't just do single syllable words because that's where they get tripped up. So helicopters can fly. 3 words, but kindergartners will give you that it's 6 words. Kindergarten is fun. Again, 3 words in the sentence, but kindergarten has multiple parts, so they start to try to separate out. That's a great skill to practice for them. It's one that they need to have down before we're going to really start to be in books and decoding words. Sight words. There's a difference between sight words and high frequency words. High frequency words are words that you see frequently, a lot in reading, versus sight words are words you have to have memorized. You have to know them by sight because they don't necessarily follow the phonemic rules. They don't sound out. Whereas like is a high frequency word. We see it a lot, but it's not a sight word. It sounds out. It has a vowel, consonant, silent E, so it should be a long vowel. Most of our words that we are doing now are sight words. We need to have them memorized. They not only need to be able to read it when they see it, they need to be able to write it and spell it correctly. So it's a little bit deeper of a level than just memorizing and seeing it on a flashcard. So we're not doing 6 words a week, which is awesome. Like we've done in the past, it's, 1 word a week or so. It might be 2 sometimes, especially third quarter. I think we have more of a list. But if you will do just 1 or 2 minutes in the evening, something with that word, that will benefit your child. So like we're working on right now. Any 3-letter word goes with 3 blind mice. T-H-E, T-H-E, that spells the, T-H-E spells the, T-H-E spells the, T-H-E, T-H-E. Singing, music puts things into long-term memory. So we've done that one in class. They know. We also do the sign language with it. So we're doing something that kinesthetic learning. Have them spell it out for you. Anytime you cross the midline of your body, you're helping both sides of your brain to connect. So have them punch it out. T, H, E, and then jump up the. We've done some punching, kicking across the midline, kicking across their body, not just straight out in front. We've talked about crossing over. You have to ask them about Waliacha. That's a song we've done, and it's really hard for them to cross. But we've been practicing crossing that midline, making both sides of our brain to connect. But other things you can do with sight words. Get out some instant pudding and put it in a pan and let them write the words in there. And then of course you get to eat the pudding afterwards. Shaving cream, you can do the same thing. You can put beans or rice in a cookie tray and they can trace and write in it. The bathtub crowns are great. They're just a different form. It's not just paper and pencil. Rainbow trace. You can have them, it could be sidewalk chalk, markers. You could do it with paint. You could do it with crowns, anything. Have them write the word, and it's going to be backwards for what you're seeing probably right now. But I'm a teacher. I can go the other way. Have them write it in a crown and then go over it with a different color and then a different color. And so they're rainbow tracing it. You can have them, Matchbox cars. If my little boy had tons of the little cars. Have them make the word out of cars, and then take another car and have it run the path and trace it with it. You can do passwords. That's what we do at school. The word is on the door, and you have to say it, see it, and say it before you can go in or out of the room, because they need all of those exposures to see it, to be able to imprint it and have it permanently there, and they know it, and being able to spell it as well with that. So hopefully those give you some ideas that you can be practicing their words, and none of them are really paper, pencil, sit down. They are developmentally appropriate, spending 2-3 minutes, not long, not stressful. Just have fun with it and have them be exposed to their sight words that we are learning. We've learned I, and we've learned the, and next week will be and. So hopefully that's helpful. Thanks so much.